Hello, Libras. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Libra, then this reading might be for you. This is a collective love reading, and so just take the messages that resonate, but we'll see what's going on in your love energy, what you can expect in the month of June. See what kind of messages come up for you. All right, let's get right into this. Why every time today when I go to cut the cards, it doesn't feel right? It does something weird. I'm going to go like this. There we go. Okay. So the Six of Wands in reverse. It's this desire to feel seen. Right now you might feel misunderstood or not appreciated for everything that you do. And so we'll see why that's a central message for you this month. Whoa, okay, now we're getting the World right off the bat. And it's interesting is I just got this for Aries as their first card as well. It's this feeling of things finally falling into place. You may have been going through some struggles. Things haven't been coming easily. You've been waiting for like, when is it all going to finally work out for me? And the World is that omen that this is going to be your month. June is going to be very pivotal for you. Yeah, with then the King of Pentacles. So I'm still not sure yet if this is your energy or another person's. I'll find out. But the King of Pentacles is stability, and it's also financial stability. It's the home life, family. Okay. Whoa, now we're getting all this pentacle energy. You might have a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus like around you. Somebody kind of has their eye on you. This person could be very stable, or it could just be that it's that earth energy of things are going to be feeling a lot more grounded. Things are going to be a lot more stable if you've been struggling with stability. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm going to get into the Seven of Swords once I have more clarity on who this is in reference to. There's somebody here, though, who may have betrayed you, hurt you. Oh, the Hermit and Temperance. That's interesting. Temperance is kind of Libra energy. It's that balance. You guys have a good ability to take as much as you give as much as you take. You may be in a season where you've been focusing on yourself, just kind of taking care of you, reconnecting with yourself on a very deep level, especially when we see this Pentacles, the Temperance. You may still have some kind of energetic tie to somebody who hurt you in the past. I'll get more information on that. Yeah, it's really a time where you're going to be healing and moving past those old wounds. Somebody who hurt you, but they're struggling. There's a struggle to fully walk away from you. Yeah. Ten of Cups in reverse. This is an interesting read. I'm going to get more details on this. It's like there's somebody who messed up having a future with you, and they might try and circle back, especially towards the end of the month, because they realized everything that they lost here. I do think it's somebody who might have betrayed you, deceived you in some way. But I feel like you're going through this healing journey, and you're getting this new opportunity, this pentacle energy. We'll see what this all means. Yeah. There's somebody here who's very attracted to you. So the wands, that is that passion. It is that chemistry. It is, and the knight is especially, is that somebody who, I'll say, very much desires you. Trying to get the courage to come forward. They're already in your energy in some way. I do think this is a new person, especially with Ace of Pentacles. Aces are beginning of a whole new chapter. The Pentacle is some kind of offering. Yeah, they're getting up the courage to tell you. When I see two aces, this is definitely a new relationship. It's a new chapter. It's a new beginning. And so the swords deal with communication and clarity. And so they're not yet ready to have that conversation with you. They really, I'm trying to think of another word. They desire you. So they're trying to think of what they can possibly say to you, offer you, to get your attention here. So seeing Judgment in reverse over the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person who did you wrong, they're going to be like facing the consequences in some way, and that can look very different. It could be that the new relationship that they're in kind of crumbles. It could be that maybe even in some kind of there's something karmic that's going to affect them, and it might be the thing that makes them want to circle back to you. I think that for you, they saw this future with, but I don't know. I don't like their energy, so that's why I'm kind of not trying to focus on them. Yeah, because you're on this whole new path. You're on this whole new journey. And it's going to be one that you're going to be feeling very passionate and like re-inspired. Again, it's that like reconnected with yourself and like your higher self. I kind of feel like this person could have brought you down energetically. Whoa, yeah, because now we're getting the Empress. And that is that Venetian card, and you guys are ruled by Venus. And so it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, the Empress is just that very desired person, usually very attractive. The Empress is that divinely beautiful, and people are drawn to that. And it also deals with, matters of, femininity. So, yes, childbirth, that kind of thing, wanting to have children with you. But I think it's more that they just see what a caregiver you could be. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Okay, so this action that you're going to be waiting on actually coming through, just like, I need some water. That action that you've been waiting for, it's going to come at the end of the month. There's this person who desires you. You're going to be looking really good. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. They really desire you. They're looking for the words. They're looking for the courage here to either make that next step where it's a commitment, make some kind of offer to you, or even just express that they have interest in you. The action's really going to be taking off at the end of the month. Man, somebody here is still dreaming of a future with you, though. Like, they are envisioning, even with like rose-colored glasses, like they see a future with you being so amazing. Like, to the point of, it's rose-colored glasses, it's that the end of the day, we're all just human. But I think that they, in a little bit of a way, put you on a pedestal. That might be some of their hesitation and why they're looking for the courage here, is because they kind of put you on this pedestal. Yeah, they're being a little overprotective of themselves with the Four of Pentacles. Man, I don't like the fact that this past person seems like they're going to come in and try and ruin your happiness or stir up trouble for you. And then we get the Nine of Cups, which is that joy. It's that happiness. It's wishes coming true. I think there's going to be this shift. This might relate to only some of you Libras, where there was somebody in the past who hurt you, and then they might have immediately moved on or something, and it seemed like they were doing great, but you were struggling, and now you're going to be happy, and they're going to be struggling. And I feel like they're going to try and get back in your energy, but right now you're just sitting. You could see both in the Nine of Cups and the Empress, there's these sitting on these thrones kind of. It's where they're sitting in their power, and they're very desirable now. And it's like this past person, they had their chance. They blew it. Man. There is somebody though, and they might be a fire sign. I'm getting a lot of fire off this. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here though is like very attracted to you. This is going to be a very fiery connection in some way. But they do see a future with you. It's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which again, I got this for Aries. All these tens in reverses. This is very interesting. It's that they see this future with you, but they feel like it's unattainable for some reason. And again, this was the same messages I got. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, it's the potential to put past conflicts behind you. And for some of you, that could be, you know, finding peace and clarity and closure. For others of you, it's just, I don't even need to talk to you. I don't need to hear what you have to say. I'm just moving on because I'm happy now. I have this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, this Nine of Cups, all this wand energy around you. I am very perplexed by this. The Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Swords. I really think some of you might have some kind of connection still to this past person that is beyond your control. And it's like this new person's going to be helping you move out of that. But I'm very curious what that connection is and why their energy is still in your energy. It's like, I feel like they did you really dirty. We're getting a lot of conflict here with the past person. Yeah, I just get the sense that they really owe you an apology. But I don't get the sense that they have the emotional maturity to actually give you that apology. But maybe you're just going to be finding, because the swords deal with clarity and communication, but also new information. So you just might find something that helps move you out of that pain that they caused you. Okay, bringing out a new deck here. So the Knight of Swords. Again, I get the sense you're going to get some kind of information here. Because it's that conversation coming in. It's some kind of information. You're going to be getting clarity on something. I see, the thing is, I'm fighting the narrative because I don't like exes circling back. I feel like once a chapter is done, that's done, especially when I see so much potential for you for this new, fiery, passionate, happy, joyful love connection. But this past person is still hung up on you. Yes, we're getting Page of Pentacles now, which again, Page, it's that young, fun. It's also the card that's the optimist card. So it's just telling you to be hopeful about your future, dream really big for your future. You got to get this past person. I don't think it's your choice. I think you've tried to push this person away. I think that they just energetically, even if you're not talking to them, even if they're so out of your life, they're energetically still here. And they have all these regrets over what they put you through. They have a lot of guilt and shame, and it weighs on them heavily. And I think it might be hard for them to see you moving on happy, especially when it seems like things aren't going well for them. Yeah, we get the Five of Wands. What are all these fives? It's like they might try and cause some kind of conflict now as they see you becoming happier. And again, see, now we're getting the Knight of Pentacles. So this is it's the card, you could see it says the late bloomer. I don't suspect that any of you as Libras were late bloomers or ever had an ugly duckling phase. However, it's this idea of a glow up. I feel like June, there's this consistent message of okay, Libra's going to be looking good. Libra, you're going to be, just shining brighter, getting more attention. There are these people who already are very drawn to you, very attracted to you. And it's this ex person, it's going to make them crazy. And I don't get that they're a totally toxic person. I think that they hurt you. I don't know. Actually, we got that Seven of Swords in reverse. They seem pretty toxic. But it's seeing you happy, seeing you looking good, it is just they're going to go crazy. Yeah. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So the Queen of Cups, again, it's very much like that Empress energy. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but it's that nurture. It's that caring. It's it makes them crazy. They lost that kind of maternal thing. Or paternal, it doesn't matter. There's just the way that you give love, they know that they can't find anyone else like that. It's like almost like they tried and now they're seeing what they lost and they might try and come back into your energy, kind of cause some drama for you. But you're going to be focusing, I think, on you and looking really good, feeling really good. And these new opportunities, I do think you might even have two people. It's so funny I say that, and then we get the card that's like, yeah, you have admirers, multiple. And I got that feeling, especially when I'm getting all these cards about you looking good. And you know what I mean? Like you really have this desirability. People notice you. And so you have all these people in your energy. I'm laughing because it's so funny to me because it's so different than at other readings. And it's also just so peak Libra. Like, of course, you guys have like a bunch of people interested in you. You're going to have your choices. You're going to be sitting in your power and just being like, I think you're going to be able to choose from a few different options here. What is all this sword energy? It's like you're going to find out some kind of information. There's going to be some kind of conversation. This past person, though, I think. It's like somebody's trying to cause some drama. So this is the Free Spirit card. However, I also take into account that it's the Page of Wands in a typical deck. And so when I see it with everything else around it, this is a very specific message. It's like there was somebody from your past who like had that potential to be that King of Pentacles, to be that stability, to be that, to create a life with, a long-term thing. And they just acted impulsively, immaturely, especially around the wands. That's usually some kind of passion thing. It's like if they cheated or something, they regret it, but that's their loss. Because now I'm seeing it is very clear that Libra, you are very desired. You're going to have your choices. Yeah, that person, there's somebody here who's trying to get up the courage to do these grand gestures for you. I think there might be some confusion about if you're available or not. Jeez, the Five of Pentacles in reverse again. I'm trying to push this, like I'm energetic, I'm trying to do the work to get this past person out. There is somebody from your past who is obsessed with you. They made a mistake. They have so many regrets. They owe you an apology. I don't think they're ever going to be emotionally mature enough to apologize to you for what they did, but it doesn't matter because you're out here. You have more options, better options, and yeah, things are going to be going your way. The Paradise card, things are going to be... This is like the sun for this deck. You're coming into this new season that is just going to be bright, happy, joyful. They might try and sabotage that in some way, but I don't see you letting them. I just don't. I always pick up an energy off readings, and this one, it's such a like, I just love to see it. It's so positive. Yeah, putting these past, you may have had a lot of burdens at one point. You may have had a lot of things on your shoulder. Whatever you went through, it was really heavy. And it's all going to become a lot easier. It's in reverse now. So things are going to be going your way. Oh my gosh. Five of Cups. Oh, perfect. I love to see this. Okay, so it's the Five of Cups, which again is that sorrow and that pain. Then I see the Queen of Swords. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman here. I do think you're finally going to be able to put to words, though. Either if this person does reach out, you're going to be able to like hold them accountable, demand that apology out of them. I don't know. Some of you guys might try and work it out because this person does not seem to want to let you go. But I think for most of you, you're going to be seeing all these other options out there for you. All right, let's get out the oracles and then we'll get the final message. Ooh, this reading's going long. I don't mind. I would do like hour-long readings. It's just that they take so long to upload. Which, speaking of, if you guys could hit like and subscribe, really helped my channel grow. And then I found out that the bigger channels, their videos upload quicker. Okay, bottom of the deck, we get Mercury retrograde. That's all about exes circling back. So health is interesting. As I cough, it's more like take care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Protect your heart. Yes, past person might have been struggling with some kind of addiction or had some kind of financial problems. Yeah, let go. Make room for the new beginnings on its way. Ooh, and then moving. This is interesting. It can quite literally mean that June you're going to be moving, and this could be a sign that yes, indeed, this reading is for you. Or it could just be speaking to that home life. That your home life is going to be becoming a lot more stable. You're going to be focusing on the home, or that you're going to make a connection with somebody that's long distance where one or both of you will need to move. All right, let's get out a final message for you Libras, and then we'll wrap this up. Show me the final message for Libra. What does Libra need to know? I'm going to wait till it feels right here. Yeah, the Death card. And that is that it's the ending of one chapter that leads you into a much more beautiful one. You have to trust that whatever was removed from your life, it was for your benefit. The universe knows everything. It sees all the things you don't see. And this past person might have felt like that King of Pentacles, might have felt like that one. But you have much better options coming in here. So it's your life. Do what you want to do, but it looks like June's going to be a very exciting month for you Libras. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.